The richest man in Colorado has his name all over. Conservative billionaire Phil Anschutz's name is on hospitals, a med school. He owns a local paper writing articles about that hospital. But how much influence comes with the name Anschutz?
I absolutely think that that is a factor. This was a done deal, 100%. The city worked with our community for 5 years.
Amy Kenry is a West Wash Park neighbor and safe streets advocate. She says Denver's plan to narrow and eliminate the lanes along an accident-prone part of Alameda was years in the making and finalized.
Right, the project should be done by now.
Until Jill Anschutz, the wife of Phil's son, started to oppose it. Anschutz gathered signatures and delivered a petition to the city. She wrote an email to Denver's Department of Transportation saying all the reasons she didn't like the plan, including that she lives a couple blocks off Alameda and already struggles to turn onto it from her residential street.
The general public gets one kind of engagement and the wealthy clearly get another.
Last month, Denver changed the plan, drastically scaling back the project and pushing back the start date, too.
Years of community input gone out the window by the richest family in Colorado who can bypass this entire process.
On Tuesday night, the head of Denver's Department of Transportation stepped into a room of angry neighbors from the West Wash Park Neighborhood Association.
Money talks.
Trying to explain the decision that it wasn't just an Anschutz opposing the project.
She happened to be an individual who raised a question that hundreds of people signed on to.
And that the city is willing to look at it again.
I think that we are going to continue to look at it and the impacts and how we do that.
But in the meantime, the Anschutz name is on another part of the city, a light pole on Alameda, put there by someone demanding the city follows its plan.
The city was heavily influenced by the opposition coming from a very tiny group of privileged neighbors.
I initially had an interview scheduled with Jill Anschutz today to discuss this. She wasn't able to make it, but did answer some questions I sent over email. And though she said, yes, her name may stand out, but it's not about her, it's about the hundreds of neighbors she says signed her petition that she gave the city about the project. She denies that she attempted to leverage that name either verbally or financially to make this happen.